The Washington State Department of Social and Health Services, Developmental Disabilities Administration, Home and Community-Based Services Community Protection Waiver. The Washington State Department of Social and Health Services, Developmental Disabilities Administration, or DDA for short, oversees programs and services that support people with intellectual and developmental disabilities in just about every area of life and at every stage of life. Most of DDA's services are part of Medicaid programs called Home and Community-Based Services Waivers, or Waivers for short. They're called waivers because the program waives the rules that people receive services in an institutional setting, so the person can receive similar services in their home and community. There are 5 DDA waiver programs: Individual and Family Services, or IFS, Basic Plus, Core, Children's Intensive In-Home Behavior Support, or CIIBS, and Community Protection. Here's Ann from DDA to talk about the Community Protection Waiver.
The Community Protection Waiver is for adults who need and want 24-hour on-site awake staff supervision and therapies to support their own and their community's safety. The goal of the Community Protection Program is to provide a structured, therapeutic environment for persons who struggle with dangerous behaviors in order for them to live safely and successfully in the community while minimizing the risk to public safety. Community protection services include all services under the core waiver except community engagement, respite, specialized habilitation, wellness education, and community inclusion. Other services included on the CP waiver include environmental adaptations that provide modifications to a home to help a person physically enter or move around their home, employment supports, which are one-on-one or group employment support to help a person obtain and maintain employment in their community, residential habilitation, which, on this waiver, are 24-hour residential day support, supervision, and living skills instruction in the person's own home or apartment. Community protection residential habilitation supports are provided by supported living or state-operated living alternatives providers. Rent, utilities, and other expenses are paid by the individual's SSI, SSDI benefits, or other sources of income. Specialized equipment and supplies, which are medical or therapeutic items not covered under insurance, that help a person with their physical health or participate in a therapeutic treatment plan. These are just some of the services covered by the Community Protection Waiver. There's quite a bit more, so be sure to talk to your DDA case manager about your options. To be eligible, a person must be a client of DDA, meet functional eligibility criteria for the Community Protection Waiver, which is done during the DDA annual Person-Centered Service Planning meeting, and meet financial eligibility criteria based on their own individual income and resources.
Waiver enrollment is not an entitlement. This means that a person can be eligible and still be denied services if there's not enough funding to enroll them. Even though enrollment for waivers is limited, it's important to ask for what you need so that DDA and lawmakers know the true need in our community and can plan for future budgets. And when openings occur, you're already in the system and can reapply. To learn more about your options, contact your nearest DDA office or fill out an online information and request form at dshs.wa.gov/DDA.